What's up, Greg? I hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to my channel. This, of course, is another episode of The Shelf is Still Gone. I know that the shelf is still gone. It's still on the floor. It just randomly fell off the wall like a week ago. And I know what you're probably thinking. You're probably thinking, Danny, why don't you clean it up? Why don't you just put that shelf back up on the wall? But what you don't understand is I don't know how. I don't know how, because I made a bunch of holes in the wall when it fell, and I don't know how to fix that. So I think it's just gonna stay like that. I kinda like it. It's kind of a vibe. So there's these dudes, Riztar and Faraz, on TikTok, and they've been, over the past year, been making these TikToks where they pretend to be the Joker. Now I wanna show you some of those TikToks, but you gotta promise me that when I show you them, you're not gonna click off the video, okay? Because I know it's gonna make you pretty uncomfortable at first, like mentally uncomfortable, and also probably physically uncomfortable, because I get kind of itchy when I watch these. But I promise that it will get better. I mean, the whole video is going to be about this, but hopefully you'll get used to it. When I say they've been making TikToks as the Joker, you're probably wondering what I mean. So I'm just gonna show you a couple TikToks, and I think you'll get the gist. Here's one by Riztar. So that's Riztar. I think he was kind of like the originator of this Joker trend on TikTok. There's a lot of people that do it, but these two dudes that I'm gonna talk about today are the people that do it the most. And that's what he does. This is a lot of what he does on TikTok, is this Joker character. He's in different situations. He snaps his little neck. He makes his little face. And that's pretty much it. Okay, and here's Faraz doing one. Okay, again, don't click off the video. I'm not sure why they had to add in those bone cracking noises when they become the Joker. That's so disgusting. That's so gross. In the first one, it made sense because he went like this and snapped his neck, but in the second one, what bones is he even breaking? He's just kind of clenching up. His whole body just becomes a bowl of Rice Krispies when he becomes the Joker. His fists are clenched so hard that his knuckles are cracking, and his legs are so tight that his knees are cracking, and his butt is clenched so hard that his butt crack is cracking. Is it hurting them to become the Joker? Is this something that is painful? Because if so, maybe they should stop. And even if not, they should still stop. So these two make TikToks where they get into all these wacky scenarios and become the Joker to get out of this situation. This face is some kind of superpower. So one thing you've probably noticed is that these two, when they do their Joker face, don't look anything like the Joker. But I'm pretty sure that this is only loosely based off of the Joker from Batman. They sort of just took the name and kind of made him their own character, because he doesn't really have anything in common with the actual Joker. In fact, this Joker actually seems to be a superhero of sorts. In a lot of them, he's fighting crime. In this one, this little girl is on a roof. She's about to get kidnapped by 3 grown men, but suddenly something scares them all away, and the camera turns around and reveals the Joker. Faraz. He's there doing his little face, his creepy little smile, and his eyes rolled back into his head. And I guess we're meant to think hooray! That little girl is saved. We can trust her with this guy. We don't have to worry about this little girl anymore. Just send her off with this guy and she'll be on her way. So I guess the Joker is kind of like a superhero, and his power is this face that he does. Because usually he rolls up to a situation not making the face, and then once he starts making the face, all the bad guys just book it. I don't know if the face just instinctively makes them run away, or they're just worried about what might happen next. If he's willing to make that face, what else is he willing to do? This fucking freak? But either way, it seems like a pretty effective crime fighting technique. All right, here's another one where a kid's about to be kidnapped. Or I guess in this one, he's already being kidnapped. This kid is currently being napped, but just then, our boy the Joker rolls up on his bicycle. Some superheroes have Batmobiles, some sling around on their webs, and the Joker rides around on a bicycle. He may not be fast, but he do be kind of environmentally conscious though. So he pulls up, he takes off his jacket, gets totally shirtless, motions the kid over. They just let him go. I'm not really sure why they let him go at this current stage because he hasn't made the face yet, so I don't know. He doesn't really pose a threat to them at this point in time because there's 3 of them, there's 1 of him, and sure, he may be shirtless, but I don't think that poses like a tactical advantage. He motions the kid over, they crack their little bones, and they both become the Joker this time. Double Joker. I'm trying to understand like the lore of this superhero character. So either this kid also has some weird supernatural superpower that makes this face so special, like he's his sidekick and they know each other, this is the Joker and that's the Jester, or just like anybody can do this face and it's so terrifying that it works as like a self-defense technique. All you gotta do is just like... Am I doing it? Anybody can just do that, and it sends bad guys packing. They just run on home to their mommies. I am a little confused as to why he got shirtless for this one. It did seem a little bit unnecessary, right? And it was also kind of weird how he gets shirtless and then motions the kid over. He's like, now that I'm shirtless, the boy, please. I thought something cool was gonna happen with the rest of his body, because his face gets all distorted, but instead he's just flexing his muscles, as if that's gonna be the thing that scares them off when he's making that ungodly, terrifying face. I think what would have been cool is if his torso also made the face. Like his nipples are the little eyes, and then his little belly button smiled like that. That'd be cool. Okay, in this one, a masked stranger is walking down the street. I wonder who it could be. He's got his wallet in his hand. He's just kind of flipping it around like, oh, I love my wallet. What could ever go wrong? Just holding my wallet up in the air like this, waving it around for everyone to see. But then he starts getting mugged. Some dude takes his wallet and then they start playing monkey in the middle with him. They're like throwing it around. I don't know why they don't just run away. I feel like that's a thing they do in movies sometimes that I never really understood, where like robbers will like take a purse and then be like, ha, old lady, and kind of push her and kind of make them feel bad and then run off. It's like, what? How confident are these robbers that they're gonna have time to do all this? They got a lot of nerve just assuming they have enough time to like mock the person they're robbing before running off. I really like this one because instead of running away right away, they all kneel like he's royalty or something. They were like, oh, sorry, sir, we didn't know it was you. It's just funny how drastically they go from like, ha ha ha, got your wallet, to all hail the Joker. He rules over the land with the face of 1,000 nightmares. Kneel before him. Ha ha ha, losers! You all thought I wanted you to get down on one knee for me? Nah, I'm looking for a real man. The kind of guy with a weird face, one that I don't know, that isn't afraid to pick me up and just carry me away. Also, hold on, was that a robot man? The second guy who tried to win her over? Was that a metallic robot man? I feel like that definitely warranted some kind of explanation, right? But no, they just kind of gloss right over that. They gloss right over the robot man. There's so much unexplained lore in this Joker universe. Is he another superhero? You just have to understand that in this universe, there's Jokers and there's robot men looking for love. These are just things you have to accept if you're gonna watch these TikToks. Okay, in this one, his face seems to be having quite a different effect on the guy. I feel like we learned something new about the Joker in every new TikTok that we watch. This regular dude just turns into a contortionist, just on a dime, because he made the face. He's probably like, what the fuck? I didn't know I could do this. So far the Joker face can make you do 4 things. It will make you run away, it'll make you kneel, it'll make you fall in love with him, or it'll just give you a new skill that you didn't know you had. It'll turn you into like a contortionist, maybe it'll teach you how to skateboard. Oh, hey man. Whoa, what the fuck? Where did the skateboard come from? Why am I so good at this? What, now I'm cooking creme brulee. I don't know how to do that. Oh, and there it is. Cured Alzheimer's. How? This one's weird too, because all the other ones seem to have some kind of motivation, like they're stealing his wallet or they're gonna kidnap some kid. But this one, he just like walks up to him and just makes the face and changes his life forever. Breaks all his bones. Just walks up to this poor guy and gives him the squishy bones, for God's sake. Also kind of weird that the Joker doesn't even really seem that interested in what's going on. It looks like he's kind of like looking around to see if there's anything more interesting going on. Oh no, they broke up! Oh no, she got a new boyfriend! Oh hell yeah, he's gonna kill him! Jeez, man. What the heck? You wanna date my ex? Not so fast, Buster! You're dead! If my ex even thinks about getting a new boyfriend, I'm gonna break her hand. And your hand too. And then I'm gonna strangle you. And then I'm gonna make a scary face at you. The kind of face that'll turn your bones into pipe cleaners, motherfucker. I'm struggling to figure out like what this dude is. Is he a superhero? Because the first couple, it made it seem like he was fighting crime, but now he's just on some petty shit. I guess this is why you don't break up with a superhero. Imagine being on a date with your boyfriend, you guys are holding hands, having a great time, and then your ex-boyfriend Batman comes out of nowhere, runs up behind you and just hammer kicks both of your hands, breaks them both, and then he starts strangling your boyfriend and punching him in the stomach. You're all like, Bruce, stop! And he just keeps on punching him. He's like, if I can't have you, no one can. You broke up with me. You know, like a superhero. Oh my God! All he did was like yell at him. And he breaks his spine over his knee. I really hate how intensely it looks like he's breathing. He looks like my dog when she's about to throw up. It seemed like the bone cracking sound effect was at the wrong part of that TikTok, because it made it seem like he spun that guy around so fast that he broke his neck. He was just gonna slap you because you tripped him and you straight up paralyzed him, buddy. Also, yeah, wait, they're trying to make him seem like the bad guy. Like he really got his comeuppance when the Joker made the face. But the Joker's friend started it. They tripped him. And he comes back and he's like, hey, do we have a problem or something? Then they straight up, spin him around so fast that his bones crumble and give him the face, which I'm still not sure what that does, but I know it's not good. But honestly, this guy seems the least threatened by the face so far. In fact, he doesn't really even look like he's reacting to it at all. He's just standing there like, what? I don't know. I don't know what this is. Huh? And then it just ends in the middle of this heated confrontation. How long do you think they stood there like that? Okay, I'm not really sure what this one is about. I think he must have just gone through like a breakup or something, or he was on a date because he's got a rose, or maybe he was just on The Bachelor. But he looks upset about something, he's got the rose, he crumples it up, he snaps his own damn neck, and now he's the Joker. And the caption says, Modo Sexo Activado, and I googled what that means, and it means sex mode activated. Sex mode activated! That sounds like something a horny Power Ranger would say. Sex mode activated! It's fucking time! But wait just a minute and hold the phone. Is this face supposed to be sexy? He's distraught about getting broken up with, but then he snaps his neck, activates sex mode, and he's like, yeah, who needs that bitch? Who needs her, dude? I'm the sexiest guy around. Look how sexy I am. Time to have a sex. I thought this face was supposed to scare people away. Come to find out, it's actually supposed to seduce them. So that's why all the robbers ran away. 'Cause they were prude. Just kidding. When he made the face before and everyone kneeled, was that like, were they gonna... Huh, good for them. Well, I think I could go the rest of my entire life without seeing another Joker TikTok. I think they need to take it back to the drawing board, figure out exactly what the face does, because as of right now, I have no idea. But, with that being said, it's time to talk about our sponsor, Raycon. Greg, we've been seeing each other for a while now, and if this is gonna continue, then I want us to take things to the next level. So I just gotta ask, will you check out the amazing sound quality on these Raycon earbuds? That's right, this is another video sponsored by Raycon, the company founded by Ray J for Ray J. And us too, for everyone. Let me tell you why I like Raycon. They don't cost too much, in fact, about half the price of other premium wireless earbuds. They sound amazing, they've got some pretty bump and bass, which is great for when you're lifting weights, trying to get pumped the F up. And they're small, the carrying case is yay big. The earbuds are even smaller. They just look like cool little high-tech doodads in your ears, so you can take them with you anywhere. They're perfect for working from home, going for walks, going for runs, exercising. I wear them most when I'm working out, which these days, since the gym is closed, consists of doing push-ups and pull-ups in my basement. These little doodads I have here are the E25s, which are their best model yet. These little bad boys boast 6 hours of playtime, seamless Bluetooth pairing, more bass, a compact design, and it gives you a nice noise-isolating fit, so you don't gotta hear all that nonsense going around you, like babies crying and dogs crying and your wife crying. If you don't like the black color, even though I personally think it's the coolest, there are other fun colors as well. So if you want to check these bad boys out and see for yourself just how amazing they are, click the link in the description to get 15% off your order, which is a great deal because these are already like half the price of other premium wireless earbuds. So yeah, click the link in the description below to get 15% off. Thank you to Raycon for sponsoring this video, and thank you to you guys for checking out Raycon. I know a number of you have already purchased Raycons and are happy with them, so thank you guys. It's honestly very cool of you. All right guys, well I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new here and you're not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and turn on my notifications to join Greg. If you want to get some of this merch or any of the new merch that I just released, go to DannyGonzalez.store. The link will be in the description for that as well. Also, let me know how I should fix this. Maybe I'll make a second channel video about fixing it. That would be fun, right? Do a little room makeover. Could be fun. Or maybe I'll procrastinate and leave it like this for months. We'll see. Bye. This video is over now. Go find something else to watch, or just watch this video. I know we had a lot of fun, but you can't stay on this end screen forever. This video is over now. So why are you still watching this?